Oh, hi there today. Um, Decided to do a video on the Beatles Abbey Road. It's not a review as such, it's just my opinion or how I feel about various pressings of this album. I'm not going to get into too much depth because there are so many great, amazing, semi professional reviews of this album on YouTube. I just can't compete with that. Um, my video was more about a breakdown of the general facts about various pressings on vinyl. I'm not going to go in huge depth. I'm just sharing what I know and what I feel comfortable with. Um, I recently bought the 2019 Giles Martin pressing of Abbey Road on vinyl. I mean, that pressing came out over 5 years ago. Um, I have it on CD. I have the 50th anniversary on CD. I have many versions of the album on various year pressings on CD. Um, yeah, there's something missing from those new pressings. A lot of people say they prefer them. Um, the bass, Paul McCartney's bass is stronger in the mix. Ringo's drumming is more in the front of the mix now. It's louder overall in its volume. Yeah, sure. I guess it is. Um, but there's something missing from those newer pressings, like the 2009 pressing and the 2019 pressing. There's just something not there, it's, I don't know. Maybe the mix has been messed around with too much. It's been over mixed and over mastered, and it sounds a little bit forced, unnatural, maybe. So where I'm at is I've fallen right back to my first pressing, 1969 UK pressing. Mine's in lovely condition, and the vinyl's in lovely condition, and the cover's in great condition. You got to understand this album, this pressing, this actual pressing. It's 55 years old, you know? So, but it doesn't play like it or look like it's that old. It's been looked after. And the minute you play those newer pressings, you're hoping for something what's really great. The minute you go back to that UK first pressing, I'm not going to go into the serial numbers or the matrix numbers and the way to identify that. There are plenty of videos on it. This is a UK first pressing, 1969. So not a problem. But this first pressing, this first UK pressing, it just sounds perfect. Okay, it's not as loud as these newer pressings, but it plays better. I guess it's the vinyl it was manufactured from back in the day. If you get yourself a mint condition one, you will fully understand what I'm saying. It just feels very natural. I don't personally think there was anything wrong with the original masters. I think they were very, very good. Probably one of the best mastered sounding albums of that time. And it's aged remarkably well. I don't feel it needs messing with, but they have. That's progress, they say. But the original pressing it has a full warmthness to it and body. It just sounds lovely. These later pressings, there is something missing there, and yeah, they give you more volume, playback volume with the new pressings, and you get more bass response, and you can hear the drums a bit more in the mix, and etc., etc. But I still stand by, if you want Abbey Road on vinyl, you have to go and look out for a used second-hand pressing in excellent condition. It will absolutely reward you